Alright, this is part two of the Young Turks versus Alex Jones video. There's some things I forgot to add in the first video. The first time they even got into a spat was Jones did some rant about the CPS, Child Protective Services, also known as the DCF, Department of Children and Families, and they have different acronyms in different parts of the country. Well, Jones did a rant about how they kidnap children and how bodies of kids were found after they've been in CPS custody, and the head of Florida CPS was got caught molesting children, and he was just going on and on about how bad the CPS and how bad they are for kids. So Jank did a report, the Young Turks did a report about Alex Jones ranting about the CPS and not realizing who the CPS was. Jank's like, man, this guy needs to calm down. He's got a problem with everything. Jones is talking about CPS kidnapping kids, and there's been reports of that, and how they're pedophiles, and there's been plenty of reports about that, and how they're safer in bad parents' custody versus the CPS, and statistics do show that. So he's saying this guy's off the chain, he's crazy, he's a raving madman, and what's funny is that Jank didn't realize what CPS was, and come to find out, his wife works for the CPS up where he lives. So Jones brought that up too in one of the several videos they showed to him, and it's funny how he doesn't respond to that, because his wife works for the CPS, one of the worst bureaucracy agencies, whatever you want to call them, in this country. So they didn't address that fact, and they didn't play the clip where he says that about Jank's wife. Also, the Alexa rating. See if I can find Alexa real quick while I'm BSing. The Alexa rating for Jones, because they're saying they did a video saying that they're 350 or 70% bigger than Alex Jones on YouTube, which is true. But if you go to Alexa, which is what Jones is claiming, he's number one. And so let's type Alex Jones into Alexa. His InfoWars is ranked 1,723, and then if you do the same thing for the Young Turks, they're ranked like 70-some thousand. So that's like 450% better altogether. His InfoWars site is over the Young Turks, and even Prison Planet is 7-8 times bigger. His Prison Planet his two websites are. One is 450+% better than the Turks, and his Prison Planet site is 70% better than the Young Turks. So even though they have more views, video views, their channel does versus Alex Jones's channel, overall Alex Jones is the bigger alternative news organization. If you count everything, the Alexa, the video views, the movies, all the material Jones puts out versus what the Young Turks have put out, Jones really crushes them. As far as video views, I'll give it to them. They have more video views on their channel versus his channel, but if you take the big picture, Alex Jones dwarfs, like he says, he does dwarf the Young Turks, or as he calls them, the Young Turds. So anyway, thanks for watching part 2 of this video. Appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. See you later.